tonsils and adenoids out, and so we were using that left, right, and center because he was running a fever. But a great thermometer, lowest price ever. Some of the good ones can be expensive, like $50, $60. That is $19 and change. It's called Revitalize. Well, we are going to revitalize our bedroom next with our President's Day sale. What a fabulous mixed hour I've got. We've got Professor Amos, Mr. Chad Allen is here with Bell and Howell. But first, lowest price to date on our signature proprietary South Street Loft sheets. Folks, these are $19.95. You get the flat sheet, the fitted sheet, the two pillowcases. They are beautifully soft, and they have all the features that we love about microfiber. I sleep in microfiber every night. Less wrinkling and crinkling and creasing, shrinking, pilling. They're fantastic. Our special guest here from South Street Loft. She is a design ambassador. Find her on social media everywhere. Stephanie Rance is live on HSN. Stephanie.
Hi, Anna.
I'm happy to see you.
Great to see you too. Hi, everybody.
Stephanie, we're under $20 for our signature sheets, right?
I know. That is so incredible. So here's your option, everyone. You can walk over to your linen closet, open it up, and see your wholly stained, pilly, icky kind of sheets and keep those. Or you can walk over to your linen closet, open it up, and it will be your most amazing favorite sheets that you've ever slept on.
Stephanie, we need to fix your microphone. Yep. I'm going to take over for a hot second. One of the things that Stephanie said, amongst many, is that these will be your new favorites. Look at the billow. Look at the softness that you have here. And there is a feel to it. There is a hand to the microfiber. You might have spent hundreds of dollars of sheets in your lifetime. I promise these will feel as good as, if not better. And they are less care and maintenance because when you've washed them, they don't come out a wrinkled mess. And like I said, so many of us, we buy sheets, and after we wash them the first time, what happens is it shrinks and you find that the pillow is sticking out the end. It won't happen with microfiber. I'll do a few of the colors while we wait for Stephanie back. This one on the bed is called Sandstone, and it is so nice. Very, very popular. Look at the saturation of color that's in there. Down front, we have next to the Sandstone, I have that classic solid white. Again, refresh any room, maybe the guest room or the kids' room. Maybe it's a housewarming gift or a wedding gift. This one is called Wheat. It's that golden color that we love. I only have that in Twin and Twin XL. The others I have in the Queen and King and California King. This one is a gray, but it's a softer gray. You see, it's a lighter gray. And then here we have our blue. Always a popular choice because it's going to go. And then we have our dusty olive. I do have one print over here. This print is called Teal Leaves. So if you're looking to add a little bit of a design element into the bedroom, this is going to be an ideal way to go. They come beautifully packaged, as you would imagine. Try them for 30 nights. If you don't slip into these microfiber sheets and think they are the best thing since sliced bread, return them for a refund of the purchase price, but they're $20. Now, I want to address something. You can go to the store and get great pricing on microfiber sheets. But like anything in life, there are different levels and qualities of microfiber. We are so proud about our microfiber. It is what you would classify as, in the range of good, better, best, it is best. So don't let the price fool you. At less than $20, it's unheard of. Stephanie, when you look at sheets like this,
yep,
and you say, well, they are only 19 and change, you understand that people might be a little bit skeptical.
Totally.
Right?
So here's the thing. These will probably be the least expensive sheets you have in your linen closet and on your beds. But it will be the favorite set of sheets that you continually pull out. You have a guest that's coming over. Oh, let me get my good sheets. These are gonna be your great sheets. Oh, you know, maybe you just wanna change the sheets for yourself. Oh my gosh, a new color. Great, you can change those out. So these are gonna be the ones that are tried and true that you continually pull out of the linen closet and use the majority of the time and the majority of the year because these are our double brushed microfibers. So when you brush them once, it makes it really nice, but here with South Street Loft, we double brush those microfibers, and that's why they feel so incredibly cozy. They're very durable. They're wrinkle resistant. It is very, very rare to find an ultra soft fabrication that is also wrinkle resistant. Not only that, look at this. They're not shiny, waxy, slick, that old school kind of microfiber that all of the other brands do, and they offer those. No, 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 that's not what we have here. It's a beautiful beautiful matte finish. It is so incredibly cozy. And now you're seeing it here in my home just to give you some inspiration, because we want you to be your own DIY designer. So we're giving you plenty of choices. On this bed, it's a queen size bed, and I have the sandstone and the wheat. I combined the two because, as you can see, it gives it a little dimension. I think it looks very designer. And oh my gosh, I didn't break the bank at all. This is my daughter's room. How adorable on a twin-sized bed. So really, really fun to dress up any bed in your home, whether it's even the pull-out couch or the bunk beds that you have, or maybe they're going into the RV. These are really going to up that level. I also want to show you some of our amazing details that we have, and this is one of my favorite things, Adam.
Show me.
Okay, everyone, on laundry day, right? We take our sheets, we go to the bed, we put on that fitted sheet incorrectly. We have to take it off and do it again. And for some reason, we have to do it 3 times, which I don't know, I don't understand that. We now have a tag in the fitted sheet that says side or top or bottom.
Oh, hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Oh
so now you know exactly which direction it needs to go. We also give you those deep pockets, which is amazing because our mattresses are taller nowadays, or maybe you have one of our amazing Concierge Collection mattress toppers. They stretch from 15 inches with wiggle room up to 17 inches. Not only that, we have a feature in this flat sheet here, the top sheet, and I call it the over-the-top top sheet, because we have extended the width and the length in the top sheet to accommodate the added volume when people are cuddling in bed, or when you're making the bed, you need a bit more coverage. So I don't know any other brand that offers that.
Generously sized and proportioned, giving you more of what we want and what we love. We have 5 minutes left, and we have hundreds and hundreds of orders flooding through. We are under $20 for our signature, best-selling, world-class, we believe best-in-class microfiber sheets that we are so proud of. I love these microfiber sheets. This is what we have at our home, in our bed, on our 2 children's beds. They're incredible. And again, it's no money. We want a new color, we want a new style, we want a new feel, we want to refresh. This is the way to do it. If you want sandstone, we are most popular in sandstone.
Isn't it pretty?
It's such an, I didn't know if this would be the most popular. I wondered, but it is the best-selling choice. And don't forget, people are asking, Stephanie, whatever size you buy, twin, full, queen, king, California, it's all the same price.
All the same price. Isn't that crazy? Our team is crazy, everybody. So just take advantage of their craziness right now. I also love the colors, right? Think about this. When you go to a department store or somewhere else, they give you like 2 or 3 color choices, and then you're kind of left with that and whatever. But now you have so many amazing choices to choose from to be your own DIY designer. I highly recommend mixing and matching some of the choices together. It could be 2 solids. It could be one of our solids and our beautiful print that we have here. So you get to be your own DIY designer, depending on if your style is shabby chic or farmhouse or coastal. And as you see, we're going through many of the colors there. But let me show you what we have specifically here in studio as well. So over here, we have a beautiful dusty olive. This is such a unique, earthy type of green. This could carry you through those transitional months, those spring months, bring in some pinks and some florals. How fun. Summertime, and then, I can see this in the fall too. That's the thing with our sheets. They're actually year-round. Then we have our blue.
Gorgeous.
Nice kind of denim blue. You could pair this with the white and make it kind of nautical coastal. Lots of options.
And incidentally, if you do want the blue, we're now only in King and California King. Every other size is sold out. We are really busy. In the gray one you're about to show, we have every size.
I love the gray. Isn't that a nice dove gray?
It's
so beautiful. It's soft. It's really soothing. If you want that calm, relaxing kind of vibe when you walk in your space, highly recommend this. The wheat is also extremely unique. This is like a nice golden, earthy hue, which you don't see anywhere else, so I love that.
Only in Twin and Twin XL now.
Okay,
boy,
great.
Oh boy.
And then we have the white here.
Gorgeous.
Can't go. My mom just bought this one today, so she's like, I need a new white set, so she got that one. And then we have the beautiful sandstone, which is so unique as well. I mean, all of them are unique because you can't find them anywhere else. They're exclusive to HSN. But I think our team does a really nice job bringing you things that are fresh and new and trend forward, and you just haven't seen before in bedding. I mean, they're all kind of earthy. They got this really relaxed, kind of cool cool vibe to them. And then we have our awesome print here. I'm gonna open this one up. This is our ginkgo, sorry, I keep calling it a ginkgo leaf. It's our teal leaves, but it's really a ginkgo leaf. It's a fan kind of leaf.
Lovely.
Isn't it beautiful? It's a nice kind of deeper hue of the teal. I think it's very sophisticated yet playful at the same time. Really nice scale of the leaves themselves. So play that up with the white and just have fun, you guys. We should enjoy our spaces. That's what our team is all about. They want us to have great sheets, make this kind of chore of making the bed and washing the laundry and all that, make it easy, make it fun, and that's what we have.
We are here for the deals this weekend. We want the President's Day sale weekend specials. And boy, oh boy, is this one. It's under $20. Under $20 for a complete entire set of sheets in whatever size you want to choose. Even the largest California King. But as you can see, they're selling 2 at a time. I've lost a lot of sizes. Gray, every size available. White, every size available. Sandstone, which is the color you're looking at, every size available. If you've never experienced microfiber, I beg you to try it. I think you will never ever use anything else. None of the pain points that you find with other sheets are here. They don't crinkle as much, they don't shrink as much or pill as much. They don't fade like regular sheets do. But the biggest maybe scoop of the night is the fact that yes, you can buy cheaper, or this type of cheaper priced microfiber sheet, but that is not this quality. This is our premium, most expensive microfiber sheet that we have taken down to $19.95. And that's the thing, Stephanie, beyond the great price, what's more important and paramount is the quality.
Yes. When you remove your stained sheets out of your linen closet and you replace them with these, you're not just replacing, you're upgrading. Ignore the price.
Yes, you have to.
You have to. And remember, there are over 300 5-star reviews just on this collection. And so we're so proud of it. I know all of you love it so much. So, yeah.
Stephanie, real fast, this plush blanket, which is also available, such a great addition to the lineup.
Yes, so we're so excited about this collection too. There's 2 colors here, a beautiful deep aqua, and then we have our beige. So if you want something neutral in your home, but you want, or maybe you want something vibrant, we've got it for you. We have 9 colors total. But we just have 2 here right now to show you, but they are so incredibly soft and plush. There's no wrong side to these fabrics. You can take them with you in the car, to the movies, in the airplane, and they fit the beds perfectly, which is very unique. So if you need a twin, we have a twin size. If you need a queen or a king, then we've got you covered. It's not a one-size-fits-all blanket like all the other ones out there. So I love that. So if you want to use it as a top sheet, you know, throughout the year, like a bedspread, you have so many options when you shop with us.
Stephanie, thank you so much. Lovely to be with you.
Yes.
That pesky microphone, it always gives out at the wrong time. Stay in the ordering process for yours. Our sheets at 19 and change, and that amazing plush blanket as well is available. Still to come tonight at midnight, the launch of Mr. Andrew Lessman's trio of today's specials. Thank you. I also want to remind you, if you are just tuning in, it has been a crazy and hectic night, and it all started with a much reduced presentation on our today's special. I have less than 3 dozen left. Over 5,000 sold, around 60 to 75 left. Normal price on our Dyson V12 is $739. We are down to $399. This is the one with laser illumination. It doesn't sound real, but this is the one that actually illuminates the floor so you can see any dust that may be lying there. It's called the V12. We do have it available for the next 60, 70 customers. And obviously, with the pricing being so competitive, lowest price we've found anywhere in the country, it's a really great time to upgrade. By the way, it's also the lightest weight vacuum that Dyson make. Obviously, there are no cords here, so there's nothing to plug in. Industry-leading 60-minute runtime, 0 cost of ownership. You'll never buy a bag. You'll never buy a filter. Onboard color display screen shows us the mode we're in. It even identifies the type of product or type of dirt and debris that it is picking up, which is amazing. The other thing I love, it has our phenomenal tangle-free brush bar, so no more hair, your hair or the pet hair, getting tangled up in there. It's called the V12, and it's the lowest price ever. Grab it before it sells out. I also want to remind you that we have a big home clearance event going on right now at hsn.com. Check out the clearance home store with over 8 pages of amazing products. If you love a good bargain, bargain, a good deal, you'll definitely find something in there. And talking of good deals and good bargains, how about the best offer in the country on Bell & Howell's wildly popular wireless ceiling motion detecting light? Is it the closet? Is it the pantry? Is it maybe any space or place in the house where it's just dark and you want to add some light, but you don't want an electrician in, you don't want to have to put the wires, the cables, drilling everywhere, we don't want to do it. Well, Bell & Howell have created a brilliant quality product, which has 300 lumens. Get this, it can brighten and lighten and illuminate 1,200 square feet. Use the 3M tape included and stick it and place it anywhere you want, so easily. Heck, you even get the remote control with it. I did my research. I looked online and I found this product, but I found it for a lot more money. Average pricing was $30 to nearly $36 on some of America's most popular websites. We're at $19.99, and if my eyes don't deceive me, that does say free shipping and handling. If you're looking for a light, leave it to Bell & Howell. Here, lighting up the stage, Mr. Chad Allen returns. Chad, first of all, it's great to see you.
Good to see you as well. Hi, everybody.
Chad, this was the one I was finding at nearly double the price, right?
Exactly right. But you know me, I'm a little selfish. And if my face is going to be next to the product, I'm like, cut the price so I can go out there. Adam pointed out, great, get a remote control. It is motion sensing, so if you put it in motion sensing mode, it only works when it's dark, so you're never wasting batteries. Stays on for 20 seconds and then goes off. However, the remote control has a 3-minute, a 5-minute, and a 15-minute timer all built into it right there. And so all you have to do, if you're just going to use the motion sensor, you turn it on, you don't worry about it ever again. If you want to have this next to your bed or something, this little remote on your side table, 3, 5, or 15-minute timer. Also great for the little ones. If you put it in their room, you could say, hey, when the light goes out, so do you.
Yes.
Go to bed, right?
Yes.
You want to walk around with me?
Yeah, please,
okay,
you lead.
So you're going to get 5 command strips, everything like this, and you're going to get the screws and the mollies. Hey, you know when you come in the front door for the first time, you could have this on. We put one just mounted to the wall with the included tape. Everything's included. And if you walk in the door and you had it on motion sensing mode, if you have groceries or a box or you're carrying things in, maybe the dog food, it's heavy. You don't have time to try to find the light switch if it's dark, right? And you know it's darker earlier than ever before. Yeah. Great place by the front door. Next to you, Adam.
Next to
closet.
me.
You want to do the... Now, wait. This is on motion. And
motion.
So it's off. I'm going to stay away from him.
Okay.
It's motion. It's off right now.
Right.
When you open the doors, it'll come on.
Are we ready for this? Imagine this could be your closet in just a few days. Oh, nice!
Now, I didn't have any clothes tonight.
They're on the wash.
I didn't know we were doing this, but I didn't have any clothes to put in. However, you get the idea. If there were a black shoe and a brown shoe, or a black shoe and a navy shoe, or even shirts, you would be able to tell the difference right away.
You could have this in your closet in seconds because it adheres with the 3M tape. You don't need a handyman. You don't need anybody to help you. The difference with this light to others that we've seen is the lumen quality, the power, the breadth and spectrum of light that you're getting, which is illuminating a larger area.
There's the before.
Great product. Again, think, is it the basement? Is it the attic? Is it the laundry room? Is it the pantry? Is it the closet? Is it under the sink? Is it on the ceiling in a room? I mean, the thing is, they're telling me there's even one in the fireplace.
Did you not? Oh, did you see it?
I didn't see it.
Okay, so there's the before.
Yeah.
I just don't want anybody to miss it. And then there's the after.
Oh my gosh, what a difference.
And do I think everyone's going to use that in a fireplace? I don't really think so, but it gives me my great demonstration in the studio here to just show you any dark corner. That could be a dark corner or a dark hallway. It lights it up. It's 300 lumens. Adam, I also put this back on motion in the closet, so we can come back to this demo in a few minutes. I put one in the kitchen.
After you, sir.
Okay, let's run down there.
Please.
Now, there's a lot of uses for this. Now, because there's no wiring, there's no hiring.
No.
It's just battery operated. And we did 4 C batteries on purpose because they last the longest.
Nice.
Let me turn mine off, and I'm going to set it down.
Okay.
Now, this one here, I point this out. HSN has great under cabinet lighting. They probably spent $1,000 to put that in. I don't know how much they spent, but it was more than $19.99.
Yes, it was.
Now, when I turn ours on, it completely, and I'm going to put this one on my arm. It completely floods the area with 300 lumens of light. It's a peel and stick. That's all we had to do. Now, if you ever have to change the batteries, you just twist it, you pull it down, there's your batteries, and then what do? twist it, and put it back up. I didn't have to unmount it or remount it, nothing like that, Adam.
Well, what's nice as well is that, again, with the latest LED technology, it sips the power, so you're not replacing the batteries very often. We are busier now than we have been the entire show, and we've been busy all hour long. If you look online, $30, $34, $35, we're $19 and change and free shipping, but it's only while supplies last. We are 6 minutes left. So final 6 minutes, people are buying multiples, as you would imagine, maybe a couple of these to get you started and position them and place them. There is a quality with Bell & Howell that we trust. So I appreciate that because it's a name that we know. Not only is it the best price and best value, it's one of the most sensible, simplest solutions to add that light. I love what Chad did as he walked through the front door. It was a light that comes on to greet us. It's a light that shows us and illuminates a path. And it's a light that helps us. Maybe this is going to go in the bathroom if you get up in the middle of the night. Or when you go into the pantry and it's dark in there, the light isn't what it should be. Maybe there is no light. Again, any closet, any wardrobe, any place where you don't have any illumination, now you could have it for less than a $20 bill. That's impressive, Chad.
I would buy 2 or 3 because when you start to place them, well, you've built a home, you know. If you were going to put a can light or recessed lighting in, a couple $100 per light to get the light exactly where you need it. The basement, the attic, the shed, the garage, you have indoor space that you want to light up, but you don't want to hire an electrician. There's no outlet to put a lamp. Here's why it is room filling light. I have it off for just 1 second to show you. Of course, you get the big floodlight, right? But then around the whole thing are these little windows, these extra lights that allow it to spread out into the room in different directions. So when I turn it on, you're going to notice I don't have light just coming down. I have it going out the sides as well. Why does that matter? It's because if I'm going to mount it on a wall, sort of maybe horizontal or vertical, it doesn't matter. Horizontally like this, it's going to flood that room with the light up, of course, to the ceiling. If I did it vertically, now it's going to shine towards the door, either side, down the hallway, right? So not just going out, also down as well. Here's how you install it. We're going to give you screws and little mollies if you do want to really put it in. However, we give you 5 command strips as well, so it can be easier at the same time. Motion activated or the timer. 3 minutes, 5 minutes, or 15 minutes, all you do is hit a button. That's it. It is a 3,500 Kelvin light. For those of you, I call myself a light snob. This is more towards incandescent lighting than the harsh, cool white light.
I prefer, yes.
And I think a lot of us prefer that inside of our homes, the warmer tone of light, right? And that's what we're talking about. And then if you ever need to change the batteries, remember, this top portion will always be mounted. So all you're doing is twisting and then putting it right back up. We don't want you getting on a ladder very often, so we made it for 4C batteries. And we could have done AAA or AA, but quite frankly, you would have been changing batteries more often.
Right, we don't want that.
That's not what we want. And so just when you get it home, pop the 4C batteries and you're good to go. The remote control is very simple. If you ever lose it, don't worry. There is a switch on the inside that you just flip on and it's going to work for you automatically, okay? So you don't, if you lose the remote, you're going to be just fine because these little remotes, after a couple of years, sometimes they go away. I don't want anybody to be concerned. Can I do the closet behind us real fast again?
Guys, we only have a couple minutes left. I'd love for you to get it before it sells out. It's a fabulous price for sure, and if you are searching online, you'll see it at more than double the price. We are only during the President's Day weekend sale or while supplies last. You can see how many have sold, Chad. It's crazy.
I can't actually, because
we'll need 3,700. 3,700. I'll bring it closer, Chad.
Far away. I have no remote in my hand. There's no tricks. There's no gimmicks. You want to do this?
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Ta-da!
And when we open it, it automatically opens. Well, we weren't even standing there in front of it. But if you would be standing in front of your closet, it'd come on a little faster. But it just does it by itself. So when you're walking in, maybe you're in a towel and you're going into your closet from the bathroom, right? And you go, I don't want, my hands are wet, I don't want to flip any switches, it's dark, I can't even find the switch. This will come on all by itself. This could be your front door, it could be down the basement stairs, and you don't want to have to, stumble down the basement stairs or up to the attic, or just in that place that is dark in your house where you don't have an outlet to put a lamp, like by your front door, right? Or where you park your car in the garage, and you're always fumbling to find the keys. This is that $20 solution. I think if you only bought one,
you'd want more.
You probably want more.
Again, think in your home where it's going to be. Chad just reeled it off. The attic, the basement, the laundry room, any kind of place or space. This can go, but it can also just go on the ceiling. Again, it can be a really hassle-free solution without needing an electrician, without needing a handyman. The video, I think, is wonderfully produced to give you inspiration and ideas. It's in that little nook where you've got the coffee maker. It's illuminated things so you're not rooting around trying to find it. Light is everything, but traditionally, it's not as easy to do because you do have to pay for somebody to come in. Less than 20 bucks gets this home, but this was specially designed to give you broader spectrum lighting with an amazing 300 lumens. It could actually cover up to 1,200 square feet. Those typical little puck lights can't do that, Chad.
No, 300 lumens is bright, but not that ugly white light. It's a warm, incandescent light that we love.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you, Adam.
See you as always.
Thanks, everybody.
The amazing Chad Allen with Bell and Howell. Stay right there for yours. I'll keep you posted. Still to come, Mr. Andrew Lessman is here with a trio of today's specials at midnight. On the way next, we're going to unclog those clogged drains with Professor Amos.
It's time to lose those layers and get a jump start on spring.
HSN is welcoming the season with an entire day dedicated to brightening your home.
With spring kitchen must-haves, innovative home finds, home decor, and more.
Get everything you need for outside to get your garden into full bloom.
Plus, sunny up your in- and outdoor space.
And make room for new must-haves you'll love.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search Gemstone Care to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
This month is an opportunity to recognize people who were overlooked for so many years and judged because of the color of their skin.
Black History Month tells us that we are doctors, we are lawyers, we are business professionals, we are pastors, we're politicians, we are presidents. So I love looking at the Black history because it really tells us who we really are.
And we are highlighting some amazing brands during this month, and there is truly nothing more amazing than Professor Amos's world-famous super-fast drain cleaner. There's so many millions of us that know about this product and swear by it, but then again, there's many of you watching right now that maybe have never seen it, heard of it, or tried it. If you have a clogged drain, you need to try this, with over 2.5 million sold. If that shower is turning into a bathtub, if there is a smell coming out the kitchen sink, if it's hair that's getting clogged up, this is the formula that works without you having to pour the whole thing down. It's phenomenal, it's brilliant, and very rarely do we do a twin pack. This is the 2-pack of the jumbo size, which is gonna last you, I'm thrilled to say, $33 and change. If you are out of it, tonight is a time to restock for the President's Day sale. The man with the moves is Professor Amos's son. He's right here. Amos the third, my friend.
Pleasure.
Your dad celebrated
81 years old. 81 years old. Can you believe that?
And he has been, just so everybody knows, Professor Amos's dad, around the world with this product.
Yes.
This is world famous.
This is world famous. We've been around the world. People love us. It does work.
It really, we're going to prove it to you. We're going to show it to you. These demonstrations, it doesn't matter whether it's in England or Germany, Italy or America, they are compelling, right, Amos?
That's right. Super fast drain cleaners, industry leading when it comes to opening up your drain lines. Remember one thing, this isn't a drain opener, it's a drain cleaner. What that means to you is it's going to open that drain line. More importantly, it's going to clean the drain line, squeaky clean. Now, look Look at this science. Look at this technology. Superfast is designed to turn your hair into foam. It turns the food into foam. It breaks down all your dirt, all your grease, all your oil in a drain line. Look at this. It breaks it down into foam. We call that action saponify. That's the dynamic way that it works, by turning everything in the drain into foam.
Look at that.
That foam breaks down into liquid. You give it about 10 minutes. That's it, right? Then you're going to run hot water for up to 5 minutes. That drain line comes back squeaky clean. Every time you do it, you're going to love the results. Nothing sticky or oily left behind to attract the new clog.
But Amos, you understand we're really skeptical because over the years we bought a lot of products from a lot of brands and they don't always work.
They don't. They do more damage than they do good. Here, let me paint the perfect picture. You ready for this? You get a clog at home. Usually you're in a panic state of mind. The water's coming up over your ankles. You'll do just about anything to get that drain line open. But when you go to the home store, the depot, what do you call it, the red store, the blue store? I heard you earlier. Listen, these products are highly corrosive. Products like these may contain acid or ammonia or bleaches and animal fats. That's not good because they make heat from all the toxic chemicals. They tell you to pour half that bottle down the drain. Well, I'm going to pour as much as I could fit. Look at what happens next. 90% of the chemicals trickle, they ooze, they creep. They all get past the clog, and it ends up right down here at this curve unit. You see, this curve unit is designed to hold fluids to keep odors from coming back up and permeating through your house. But the chemicals are sitting there, and they're building heats of up to 180 degrees.
Wow.
Think about this. It's cold out right now all over the country. Your drain lines are cold too. Now, when your drain lines are going from extremely cold to hot fast from the chemicals, you're going to get a crack. It could cost you hundreds. It could cost you thousands. So be very mindful, very careful when you're using the corrosive consumer products from the store.
Big difference.
Let's give it a minute. Okay. We're going to see if anything happens. We'll come back. Come on over to test tube number 3. Super fast. Okay, I want you at home to count to yourself right now. How long does it take for this to activate? How long does it take to go to work and start to break down all the grime in your drain line? Well, you're going to see something right here. It's only been a couple of seconds. I'm talking 10 seconds or less.
Yes.
You see it already? It's moving. If you I want you to get a real close look. If you can just squeeze in really tight, you'll see what I'm talking about. 10 seconds or less, and here goes. Last week's food. Last month's food.
There it goes.
Even last year's food, it's hardened and solidified. It's breaking it down. You see the hair in there? How about the bug matter there? It's eliminating the food source. It's breaking down the bug matter. It's breaking down the hair products, the skin products, the lotions, the protein. It's breaking it all down into foam like it's designed to do. My dad's Professor Amos. He always taught me growing up. He said, son, above all things, get understanding. Let the product do the work so you don't have to. Work smarter, not harder.
They are words to live by,
Yes.
and that is what has propelled this product to be the best seller. Guys, we don't have a lot of time. This is a twin pack. It's the double pack. You get more for your money. In fact, I did just get late breaking news. Our producer, Rocky, who has worked here for in excess of 20 years, just bought this set because he knows that it's the best value we do when it is a twin pack for that price. A little goes a long way and it works. You're not having to repeat the job time and time again. It's about having it kind of in stock, ready to go, because Amos, at some stage in an old or new home, there'll always be a clog. It's not if, but when.
We have that saying. It's not if, it's when you're going to have a clog. We got the perfect consistency if you didn't see that. If you have standing water, if you've already used those chemicals like this one before, our product weighs heavier than water. It's a thick consistency, so it gets right through that standing water, gets to the clog, eliminating that clog. But I want to play this animation for you if you're ready. It's a cold weather animation. I just want to explain what happens in your homes today when you have a clog. Usually when you have a clog, you're going to get a clog. Here's what's happening. You're cooking foods. You're pouring these greases and oils. They may be hot. They may be a room temperature. But when this fluid, this material comes in contact with your cold or your cool pipe, it will harden right away. It'll solidify on you right away. Now you need a proprietary formula like our Superfast, something that's going to break it down without building that heat index, because we don't want the heat in our drain lines like the consumer products from the store. Superfast gets the job done. Cool, calm, and collectively. Won't crack your pipes like those consumer products from the store. Now, if I can point this out, you see, Adam, what's going on here?
Yeah, nothing's going on. Nothing.
Nothing's going on. You can smell the chemicals. They smell so bad there. They tell you on the back of this bottle, they say, don't mix chemicals. You could have a bad reaction. We have an innovative drain cleaning method. There's no acid in our product. There's no ammonia in here. So I can go right over top of those standing chemicals. And by the way, don't use the whole bottle when you get this home, okay? 4 to 6 ounces is all you need. You can divvy that up around the kitchen sink, the bathroom sink, any other slop sink in the garage. But that's all you need is 4 to 6 ounces. That's what I have there. It went right through those standing chemicals. I love it. Accelerated formula. Accelerated formula. It goes to work right away to break down all that grime. the hair, the food, the greases and oils, the bug matter. There it is. It turns it right into foam. All you'll have to do is come back and run the hot water for up to 5 minutes. That's what I'm going to do right now. So if you come on over to test tube number 1, I just want to explain what happens next. Everything's been suspended free from the inside of the drain line. It's all been broken down. Let me make sure I'm standing on this pedal right. Okay, here we go. You run hot water for 5 minutes. Everything that's been broken down and saponified, it all inevitably passes right through the drain line. You see what's going on there? It comes back squeaky clean. There's no drain gases or drain odors. It's going to come back up on you. You'll love that innovative cleaning technology by my dad, Professor Amos.
I mean, I've watched this presentation for 17 years. It never gets old, and you will be dancing around the house when you realize that it's not a problem anymore.
Yes.
It's not something that you have to live with. You walk into the house and there is a smell, there is an odor.
Yes.
It's probably coming from the kitchen
drains,
sink. It's the drains. Stuff builds up and it's hard to get rid of it. This is the accelerated superfast formula that has been a worldwide phenomenon. Normally we do one of these for around $25. You're getting 2 of them for $33. It's a crazy good value. The thing is, it's not like you're buying something you don't need. You will always use it. Now, since we launched this offer, over 24,000 have been ordered, 24,000 have been sold. We're celebrating Professor Amos's 81st birthday just a few days ago. So happy birthday to Professor.
Yes, sir.
This is that birthday offer that is just incredible. And the reality is, Amos, it lives up to the hype.
It lives up to the hype. It gets the job done. It's always all about, my dad always taught me, his son, he said, when you have a problem, it's always good to have the right tools to get the job done. And we say it all the time, it's not if, it's when you're going to have a clog. So why not have the super fast drain cleaner on the ready? This is the liquid form. This is what you all know and love. We've had it here at HSN since 2003. That's going on 20 years. We've been here with this proprietary formula. Now I want to get to something for you that you need to know about right away. If you take a look at what's in my hand, this is known as the dirtiest place in your whole house. That's the inside of the drain line of the kitchen sink. That's over 500,000 particles of bacteria per square inch in the drain line of the kitchen sink. You got to eliminate that, because look at that. That's a food source. That's a food source for bugs and critters. They multiply on that debris down in the drain line daily. Now, this big hunk of oil byproduct right here, if you take a look what's in this bowl, this goes to represent all that hardened and solidified grime that's in your drain line. I'm talking about the grime that's down there for a week, for a month, for a year. Last week's food, last month's food. I'm just pouring about 4 to 6 ounces on top of there, and look at this degreasing technology. I mean, it hasn't been even 10 seconds yet, and it's already eating a hole right through it. Now, what's happening is when our proprietary formula comes in contact with anything that's oil by in your drain line, the food, the grease, the oil, the soap, it turns it into foam. It turns it into foam. It saponifies. That's the name. That's the word for the action that's happening. It's called saponify. It turns it into foam. The foam breaks down into liquid, and then you run hot water.
They're telling me a few things. First of all, if you want auto ship, that's going to be now final 800 orders. That gets you a shipment in February, April, and October, guaranteeing the price, which is an incredible price. Even on hsn.com, we just found it. $23 for one with $5.50 shipping. This is 2 of them for $33 and reduced shipping, so it's the best value we do. People always forget as well. I know, because I get a lot of messages throughout the year. We do not sell this product for 6 months of the year. We do not ship this as we head into spring and summer. This is never on TV. We don't have it. So only typically throughout winter and fall is it available. This is one of the final chances to be able to get it. I'd rather you got the 2-pack at this price, because I know you'll use it and it's a better value, and I'd rather you save the money. Let's look in here and see what you see. There's a lot of in there.
So hair is the #1 culprit to every clog at home. Every clog consists of some hair. Take a good look in the inside of the shower drain in your shower. You'll see it's loaded with mounds of hair down there. Well, here's why. The inside of the drain line's coated with fats, oils, and greases. You wash your hair one time. You wash your pets one time. That hair goes down in the inside of there, and it just clings to the walls, and it just builds and builds and builds till there's a nest of hair that's completely choking out the drain line. Nothing could get through it. I say that to say this. We have one of the only hair-dissolving formulas in the country that we know of here at HSN. Here's a test bowl of hair, and I'm going to pour about 4 to 6 ounces right over top of this, but I want to play a time-lapse video for you. Because if you have hair, pet hair, human hair, fuzz, lint, or even fur in your drain line, it takes 10 minutes for that hair to break down. Now that hair breaks down into the foam, just like you're seeing now. That's the innovative cleaning technology we all know and love by my dad, Professor Amos. It turns it into foam, it saponifies it. You'll just run the hot water for about 5 minutes. And then the drain line's squeaky clean. Come on over to these test tubes right here, because I want to show you that there's no job too big or too small when it comes to super fast. Now, these are the drain lines that represent the bigger lines that go from under your house out to the sidewalk down to the city sanitation. I'm going to do a side-by-side this time with our super fast. Test tube number 2 is our super fast drain cleaner, 4 to 6 ounces, all you need. Test tube number 1 is the consumer product that you see at the store all the time, at the orange store, at the blue store, the home store, or the depot. They tell you to use half this bottle. Well, I'm going to turn it up a notch. I want you to see up top what's happening. So you pour the whole bottle in there, and look at this. The chemicals, they sit there and they start to build heats of up to 180 degrees Fahrenheit. That's way too hot for your drain lines, but I got to let you know, when you have heat in your drain line, things expand. And when things expand, guess what? You at home, it's pushing stuff back up into your tubs. It's pushing it back up into the sink. You don't want the chemicals coming back up on you, so you got to be very mindful when you're using a consumer product. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, super fast liquid drain cleaner has broken down everything. Cool, calm, and collectively. It's not heating up the drain line. There's no heat index. It's not going to deteriorate the integrity of the drain lines. And by the way, this is safe for any drain line you have at home. So if you have the galvanized steel drain lines, the PVC, septic tanks, boat tanks, there's a huge community of RV people out there in the world. This is safe for the gray tank or the black tank in the RV community, boat community as well.
Amos, thank you so much. As always, a pleasure to see you. Love to you, Dad. We'll see you real soon. The amazing Amos III. Stay right there for your super fast drain cleaner. We have a lot of great things happening this month with so many of our black-owned businesses for Black History Month. We are excited to share some stories which are very inspiring and motivating, and some really great opportunities and offers. So check it out on hsn.com. Talking of cleaning up, now that you've cleaned up our drains, if you do want the Dyson V12, we are down to like 41 or 42. We've sold 5,000. I have 40 left. It's that limited. This is the V12 with laser detection technology. It shoots out a laser from the front of it that shows you any dirt that might be on the ground. It's also cordless, naturally, comes with an exclusive configuration of tools. The retail value over $739. We're at $399 and change, and free shipping and handling. Cord-free power, zero cost of ownership. You'll never buy a bag, you'll never buy a filter. But that amazing laser detection technology is the icing on the cake. We were all going wow to that. Check out our today's special on hsn.com and grab it while you can. We are now T-minus 20 minutes away from Mr. Andrew Lessman arriving in studio tonight here in St. Petersburg, Florida, for the launch of 3 phenomenal Today specials, including they are back and better than ever. The secure meal replacement bars are here. So check us out in just 20 minutes from now. We're going to end this hour, though, with a mega offer. We know President's Day sale is huge, big offers, big opportunities. This is one of the biggest electronic offers we are doing this weekend. We have already pre-sold a massive chunk of them. We're down from $200 to $129.99. I spy a beautiful 7-inch screen. I can plug in my Fire Stick, my Roku stick. I can watch Netflix and Prime and Disney and Paramount and Peacock. This is a CD player. This is a DVD player. This is an FM radio. It's a on the move, on the go. It's in the bedroom. It's in the dorm room. It's in the guest room. It's in the kitchen while you make coffee and toast on a morning. It's in the bathroom while you have a luxurious bubble bath. It comes in teal. It comes in blue. It comes in rose gold, or it comes in black. Brilliant product from Iowa. Talking of brilliant, one of our electronics experts, guru. Her name is Lori Leland, and she is back. Lori.
You give the best intros ever. Thanks for having me. This is so amazing, right?
When you first brought this in, it went crazy because it has everything.
Crazy. It has everything. So this is portable entertainment on the go, and it's everything you can possibly imagine. Basically, if you can think of it, it does it, right?
Yes, yes.
So this is going to play all of your CDs and DVDs with that top-loading CD and DVD player. We love that. Look at this big, bright, beautiful, easy to see 7-inch screen. It's stunning. It's gorgeous. This whole package only weighs about 4¼ pounds. You have this gorgeous swooping handle handle that just folds away when you're not using it. And you're gonna be able to operate this both battery operated or plug it into wall power. And then here's the real magic. Are you guys ready? Not only do you have an FM radio built right in, not only can you wirelessly stream your music through your musical services with that Bluetooth feature that's built right in. Take a look back here. Look at this port. This has an HDMI port. Do you know what that means? Like Adam said, it means you can plug in any media streamer. So it could be a Roku, it could be a Chromecast, it could be your Fire TV stick, you name it, you're gonna be able to plug it right in, and now you can use this to watch your favorite shows, your favorite movies. So when we say this is out of this world perfect for all of the entertainment you wanna do, this is gonna include everything for you. You have that AV jack, so you can literally plug this into your big TV to be able to watch back any of your favorite movies on those shiny silver discs. This has incredible, unbelievable sound quality built right in with dual 3-watt speakers. Listen to this thing crank. I have it up to, oh, it's just past level 1. Is that crazy? Listen to this sound. Absolutely amazing, full body, beautiful, beautiful sound with that nice analog dial on the top. And then let me show you around just a little bit more here. Open it up, and yes, remember these shiny silver discs, whether they're DVDs with your favorite movies, maybe you have a bunch of the Disney movies.
Loads of them.
Whatever you already own. Maybe you have a lot of music CDs. You know, Tina Jennings brought in her big binder of all of her music CDs. Yes, and it was like one of 4 binders because we spent a lot of money buying all of these CDs, right? Instead of rebuying all of your music all over again digitally, you can play these again, and a lot of us haven't had a portable way to be able to play our DVDs on movies and our CD music. This is the way to do it with Iowa, and we love this brand. Yes. Global leaders when it comes to technology. They began innovating in Japan in 1951. They are truly experts, and this is always so wildly popular here. I was just really excited to see the new low price.
Never at this price, $129.99, and again with free shipping and handling. It's a President's Day sale special, and it really is a hot offer. The reality is, Laurie's gone over everything. I can watch stuff on this, I can play stuff on this, I can be entertained on this. This can be in any room of the house, and it gives me that entertainment center. I can turn the radio on in the morning, listen to my favorite FM radio station. Yes, I can play that back catalog of DVDs, of which there are plenty. All my CDs, yes, I can play on this. I love the quality of the screen. I think it translates beautifully on TV. You get an idea of the quality that Iowa have put in this. If you are a bargain hunter, this is something you should get. And let me tell you, as a gift idea for somebody that's got everything, get them this.
I love it. And you know, Mother's Day and Father's Day are right around the corner too. They're coming up. Get this, you're done, right? This is gonna be that all-in-one gift for dad tinkering in the garage. You're taking a trip, maybe you're gonna be doing some tailgating, whatever it is. If you're camping, take this with you because it runs on batteries, 8D batteries, or you can plug it right into wall power. Now keep in mind, you got that telescoping multi-directional antenna there to be able to pull in your FM stations perfectly. But I want you to realize you could use this as that emergency radio because it is battery operated. So to be able to stay in touch, understand what's happening, to be able to tune in those FM stations as inclement weather happens, this could keep you aware. So that's a good, very practical reason. If it helps you, kind of gives you some rationale for getting something super fun, then I think that's awesome. But you know, we're there. My son is 9 now, and he's been asking for a TV in his room for a while now. Yes. But now he's getting more vocal about it, more serious about it. And you know, that's never gonna happen, or at least not yet. We're not ready, because what if he stays up all night watching TV?
Because he might do.
He might do it. With this, we can take the Iowa in, set it down, control what he's watching, and then take it out of the room when he's done. So it really makes a lot of sense. But take a look at this. This is gonna blow your mind. So you know Chad Allen was just here, and our good friend Mike Circosta were in the studio just a few moments ago. They were amazed because this actually has a media streamer which just went blue. I'm not sure why. Let me fix that for you. It looks like maybe we lost our Wi-Fi here in the studio real quick. But with that HDMI port at the back, it simply means you can plug in any of those media streamers. So like you said, you want to do Netflix, you want to do Hulu, you want to do Paramount, you want to do Disney Plus, you're going to be able to do all of it right there by plugging those media streamers right into this plug here. Amazing.
The reality is all of these features, and the fact that you can Bluetooth stream my favorite podcasts, my favorite Audible book, my favorite music from anybody that arrives into the house. Right. So we've got all the traditional features, we've got all the brand new upgrades, all for the lowest price ever. Well, we are now 10 minutes away from Mr. Andrew Lessman.
Did you see what happened?
Well, it
came
unplugged.
It's unplugged.
Do you want me
Okay.
to do it? I'll do it.
Are you going to do it?
I'll do it.
I got Adam working here. Thank you, Adam. All right, he's going to plug it back in. So the HDMI, if you are using your HDMI port, your media streamer does need power, and it needs Wi-Fi. So that's an option that you can use maybe if you want to watch your favorite show in the bathroom, right? For me, I wake up sometimes and I need a little music to get into happy place,
wrong
right?
with that,
so you can
yes.
stream your music. And again, with that Bluetooth capability, imagine what you would even pay just for a super high-end Bluetooth speaker.
Right.
This does that. FM emergency radio. This does that. That is battery operated or wall powered. You have a CD DVD player. What does that? A separate device, right? Media streamer TV, it's going to be this as well. So this is doing everything for you all in one simple, easy to carry device. So look at that. There's our home screen.
It's Roku.
Can you believe it?
It's all Roku
It's Roku.
stuff.
So this is Netflix. We've got Netflix right here. I see we have our Prime Video, our Roku channel. We have PBS Kids. Oh my gosh. Did you see ESPN? That is the one my husband loves so much. He loves all of the sports channels.
Easy
Here's
access.
QVC,
Yep.
HSN, all of these things now that can stream. You can plug in those media streamers, whatever brand you happen to have. They work on HDMI. Plug it right in, and you are good to go. Is this incredible? Look, we are watching our live TV show right here on a 7-inch TV. So if your kids want a TV in their room, but you don't want to invest or commit, this is perfect.
I hope we've inspired you to think about where you could put this, just while it's on such a bargain value price at $129, lowest price ever, but most feature rich. This could be something that you take with you and you put in the bathroom, on the bathroom counter while you're doing your makeup or having a shower or having a bath, right? You could be watching your favorite TV shows or listening to your favorite radio station. Then you might pick it up and take it with you to the kitchen, and you put it on the kitchen counter next to the toaster. And now we can watch our favorite shows on Netflix while we're making our breakfast. I can put this in the guest room when my mom comes to stay from England, so she's got something that she can watch or something she can listen to. She loves her Audible books, so she could play those through this because it's Bluetooth. I mean, every single feature is included at a crazy low price.
It is crazy, and you can do so much with this. So there's where you plug in that HDMI media streamer. Just use the remote control that came with your media streamer to operate that feature. The other thing that's really cool about this, I was mentioning it, you're getting the RCA cables, and it's got the yellow, white, red ports at the back. You could plug this into some TVs and use this as the DVD player for your big screen TV. So that might be a possibility for you. Again, plug this right into wall power, and you don't even have to worry about batteries, but if you want to be completely untethered and on the go, pop in 8D batteries and you're good to go. You're getting a full featured remote control. I love that because I'm lazy and I want to sit and I want to operate it from across the room, right? But listen to this. You've got all of your controls on board. So if you misplace your remote control, you're okay. Take a look at this. So it's going to announce to me what the features are. So now I'm in Bluetooth. It automatically connected after a one-time pairing process to my cell phone. So now we're going to listen to some country music. Oh, let's crank it. So we're streaming music. Isn't it amazing? Full body, rich sound. Amazing. Let's move to the next song here. Whatever your genre, rock and roll, classical, you want to be in a good mood in the morning like I do, bring it into your bathroom with you. You just want entertainment anytime, anywhere. This is going to be perfect for you, and it cranks. This is room-filling sound. Touch a button right here. FM. Now I'm on my FM radio. Touch a button right here. Auxiliary. So here's another cool feature, Adam. If you have a phone or a tablet that you want to just plug in, it's got a port to be able to do that on the top, which is awesome. The other thing, let me show you this. Look at this little dome over here.
What
Do you
is
see
that?
this? You slide this little dome back and you can pop in a USB drive.
Okay.
So on a USB drive, that's what I'm doing right down here on the front. Oh, let me get this on something so you guys can see it. So we'll put it back on DVD. But take a look at this. I have put in a USB and you can be playing music, movies, or do a photo slideshow from your USB port. And I actually touched the little repeat button, which is on the remote control, right down here at the bottom of the Iowa. And now it's gonna repeat all of those photos over and over and over again. So you can set this up at your next family gathering or at a party with tons of pictures just scrolling across it for hours and hours. Isn't that so much fun, all the things you can do with this one sleek, easy device?
We want more rather than less. We want something that's multi-purpose, multi-function. We want to play our music and have a good time. We want to watch our favorite TV shows. We want to listen to our favorite podcasts, but give me the quality. And whether it's that fabulous sound that makes you want to move, or whether it's the great screen quality. Even our producer, Rocky, I didn't mention it, but when you were showing the video down there, Rocky said that screen is really fantastic.
Gorgeous. It really is. It's a big, bright, beautiful 7-inch screen. Again, you get dual 3-watt speakers here, so the sound quality is amazing. I love the analog dials to tune in your FM channels. Again, you also have that telescoping multi-directional antenna here as well. So let me just cover everything once again for you.
5 minutes left.
Loading CD and DVD player and MP3s. If you have MP3s on disc, it's going to play those too. It will play those as well. Absolutely. So it's going to play all of your standard shiny silver discs. Love that. FM radio. I might forget something. You might need to help me. FM radio, so it does that, right?
Yeah.
This also has Bluetooth streaming from phones and tablets. If you're loving Spotify or Pandora, iHeartRadio, any of those top services, you're going to be able to do that through your boombox. So that's an amazing, easy way for you to enjoy music with a simple one-time pairing process, okay? Then you can plug in auxiliary devices. That's another one. Then you're going to be able to plug in your USB to watch movies, music, and slideshows. Oh, and then you also have an HDMI port so that you're going to be able to do your media streaming too. I mean, this thing, you know what? This is kind of like the Swiss Army knife of electronics, because it just kind of keeps doing everything. It does everything.
And even when one thing as well that you said about the emergency aspect, because it doesn't need to be plugged in for it to work. It has that rechargeable battery, as it were, so you can absolutely. Lori's, look, she's on the move. She has no cables. She's not tethered to anything, so you can move around with this. If there was an emergency and there was a power outage, you'd be able to access information from the FM radio or still be entertained, because this can be that entertainment system. Put it in the laundry room, maybe while you're doing the laundry, in the bathroom, like we said, when you're having a bubble bath, in the kitchen when you're making breakfast or dinner. It's a screen wherever you need it, but it unlocks access to all those shiny discs, all the music that you've got on CD, all the movies and TV shows and bonus features that you've got on DVDs, but still we're not ignoring today's technology with Bluetooth streaming of all your media.
That's exactly right, and the ability to plug in those media streamers too. So that just really takes this to the next level. When I showed everybody, we are watching the live show from HSN on Roku, they were like, what? Nobody believed it here in the studio. Look, there's Adam. There's Adam's handsome face on this beautiful 7-inch screen right there. And then take a look at this. So I'm just going to go back over, because I want to go back to my main menu just to show you. So you're going to be able to go back now and select anything. What do you like to do? Do you want to do Netflix? Do you want to do ESPN? Do you want to do PBS Kids for the little ones? YouTube is on here. Vudu, anything you can possibly imagine that streams. As long as you have access to Wi-Fi, you're going to be able to do it with your media streamers by simply and easily plugging in that Roku, or maybe it's a Chromecast, or maybe it is your Fire TV stick. Any of those. Yeah, any of those that you have at home already.
So color-wise, this is where we're at. We have the classic signature black that is always an easy choice. This is that really nice teal down front that's really popular tonight.
Nice, yeah.
Again, one of our newer colors from Iowa done for us. Next to the teal is going to be that gorgeous blue. Again, where is this going to go? Is it in a dorm room? Is it in a bedroom? Is it in a guest room? If you want the pop of color, go for it. That's a gorgeous color.
I love that blue.
Or the very luxe rose gold.
Ooh, I love this one because it has a matte metallic finish to it. It spoke to me, Adam. It does. So, and I'm wearing my belated Valentine's outfit with all the hearts. So I really like that. It's so gorgeous. Again, nice handle, makes this easy to carry. It's only 4 1/4 pounds, so it's super convenient. Love the big, bright, beautiful screen that's super easy to see. You're also getting that full featured remote control. So you can control this from all the way across the room, changing between your various sources. I love the fact that you can stay put and still operate it, which really makes it super nice and convenient. And again, think about all the different things that you might want this for. How fun is it to be able to listen to your favorite tunes wherever you are in your house? You know, I was folding laundry the other day in my living room, and I don't have any entertainment in there other than the TV, and I couldn't watch the TV. I was really in the mood for music. I brought in my Iowa, listened to a couple of my favorite CDs, because this is literally going to play any of those standard shiny silver discs simply and easily. So it really is a do-it-all device. So much fun to give as a gift. Maybe you've got a family birthday coming up, mom and dad are celebrating an anniversary. This would be absolutely absolutely amazing for them. And the colors, they are so rich and beautiful. They look nice and expensive. The reviews on this item are out of this world good. And I have to say, I don't think I've seen a better price on this. I think this is the lowest price we have ever offered. So if you're looking at it and you're thinking, well, I don't know if I want to give that as a gift, I think I might want to keep it, then I would say grab it today while we have your color, because they're awesome. So much fun.
They really are. And Lori, thank you for bringing it to us. Obviously a huge deal for the President's Day sale. One of our most highly reviewed electronics over the past few months has been this from Iowa. You know, some of the ones we've seen, Lori, do a little bit of this, but don't do that. This does all of it.
It does everything. It really does.
Thank you, Lori, so much for being here today. Don't forget to check out all the things we have for our President's Day sale online at hsn.com. You'll see electronics, and you're going to see clothes. You're going to see beauty. You'll see great things in the kitchen. You'll see things from all your favorite names and brands, that is for sure. Well, tonight is a very big night, because tonight Mr. Andrew Lessman is here in St. Petersburg, Florida for the launch of not one, not two, but 3 phenomenal Today specials, including the launch of Fact, the cleansing bars that we have been waiting for. They launched just a little while ago, and they've become a huge seller. The best way to cleanse your body, your face. We'll show you all the wonderful things that you can do. Also tonight, finally, and if it's not for the fact that my wife has been asking me every day for the past 2 months when they're returning, the new and even better than ever before secure meal replacement bars, and then of course our circulation and vein support. Without further ado, our today's specials are about to begin. The #1 brand on HSN, Andrew Lessman.